Hello and welcome to this live stream. I'm going to be making a Martha doll out of crochet. I'm going to do 6 crochets in a magic circle. So I'm going to start with a magic circle. I'm creating her legs first of all. I'm going to do 2 single crochets into each stitch. Did I say 1 single crochet in each stitch around? I meant 2 single crochets in each stitch around to make it 12 stitches. And 1 single crochet in each stitch around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure if I've done 12. Then 2 together. So with that row, I've done 2 together, 2 together, and then the rest in single crochets. And now I'm just going to do single crochets until I've got a sort of leg amount. Just making Martha's leg. I'm not very good at doing legs. Her leg's going to be all lumpy. Put too many stitches in there. I think I've done this leg wrong. It's a bit lumpy. It's gone wider at the top. It's going to take me a whole hour just to do a leg. I think I'm not going to do any more. It's going to be a little Martha. Just doing a slip stitch to finish. Knotting it. And now I've got to do it all over again. I've done one of Martha's legs here. I'm just doing the second leg. I'm making Martha's legs, but I hate making legs. It always goes wrong. So she's going to have wobbly legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, maybe 3. Should use a stitch marker. What size hook? It's a 6mm, which is probably bigger than it needs to be, but I like using it. It's a nice bamboo hook and it's comfortable. I like working in this size. I know it should probably be a 4mm one. Yeah, so I've done the 2 legs. So I'm going to use, I've made the legs in the previous live stream, and I'm going to make the, well, this is going to be under her dress, so it's going to be a pants, but I haven't got any white yarn, so I'm going to use rainbow coloured yarn. I've just crocheted the yarn onto the leg, and I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to crochet it onto the other leg. I'm just going to put a stitch marker in that first stitch. 2 legs, and yeah, I've just joined them together. Just going to finish the round. Oh, I've done this wrong. Oh, I've been distracted by Nathan and Rosie kissing. I'm supposed to be doing, I forgot to say, I'm doing, this is just for anyone who's following the doll thing, I'm doing 2 stitches in each stitch around, but I forgot to do it, so I've had to go back and start again. Because Martha's a slightly bigger lady, so I'm making her doll a little bit chunkier. I think the legs are a bit too far apart. I don't think I did that right, but I'm not doing it from a pattern, I'm making it up. And I was going to stop, but I haven't done as much on this doll as I wanted. I've made it quite wide. I might stuff the legs. Yeah, I've stuffed the legs now. There. Not quite a pair of pants yet. I did a little bit more to it after my last live stream. Just a few more. So that's her pants area. I'm now going to do a round crocheting in the back stitch, back loops only. So I'm going to start that now. So actually it'll be the front loops. The way I'm doing it is the front loops only, so that the back loop is on the outside and that'll be left. I'm going to put a stitch marker in there so that I know when I've got round the whole thing. Try and hold it up so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot I'm doing front loops only. Front loops only, front loops only. Don't get distracted. So I've gone round in the front loops only. So the outside, there's an outside loop still there. And now I'm just going to carry on. Take this stitch marker off. I think I've made the doll a bit wide. Yeah, I've done that much. That much. It's green, so the green screen's changing it, but I think I might, this is all going to be a really funny shape, so I think I might start doing 2 together. A decrease of 2 together. I might put a stitch marker in. So that I know where I started that. Now I'm just going to do a single chain in each stitch around. Now I'm going to do a decrease of 2 together in each stitch around again. I think I'm going to stuff this now. There. Now I'm going to single crochet all the way around again. Just put a stitch marker in the first stitch. I might count how many stitches there are actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. It's 3 too many, so I'm going to do two together in the next one. 1, 2, 3 single chains, Then I'm going to do 2 together again. And I'm going to do 2 together again. 1, 2, 3. I've got to change colour now. My colour's over here. Now I think I'm doing 1 single crochet and then 1 increase, 2 single crochets in. I'm just repeating that. Oh, what have I done? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Next one's 1, 2. I keep forgetting what I've done. Now I should have 15 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I've got 16. I obviously put an extra stitch in because I can't count. But I need to do 2 and then an increase. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm struggling a lot with this. I'm doing Martha's head. Let's see how many stitches I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm supposed to have 20. I'm going to do an extra stitch. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ah, I can't get it right. But 27 will do. So I've started to make her head, Martha's head. I think I've made her a bit fat, but never mind. I'm just making her head, and from the last one I'm just going to go in each. I'm just going to do a single crochet in each stitch around. I'm going to put a stitch marker in so I know when I've done 5 rows. Just doing 5 rows. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3. On my 4th round. 2, 3, 5. Just gonna do some eyes. Yeah, I've done the eyes. I've done the mouth. There. Now I'm going to do a decrease. So I'm doing 3 stitches and a decrease, 3 single chains and then a decrease at the moment. Just saying for people who later on might be trying to make the Martha doll. I'm not sure if anyone will be making a Martha doll. Now I'm doing 2 single crochets and then a decrease. Oh, maybe, yeah. 2 single crochets. Now I'm doing a single crochet and then 2 together. Now I'm just going to do 2 together. I need to stuff it, but my stuffing's somewhere else in the room. I'm going to go and get it in the next adverts. Oh, I can stuff the head. I need to put a stitch marker on that stitch. Might do another stitch. I think I have made this Martha doll a bit too big. Sorry, Martha. Now I'm going to tie a knot and sew the rest of the head up. Just hiding some of the strings of the yarn. There's my Martha doll so far. Now I'm going to do her, I might do the rest of her dress. It's more fun than the arms. I can do the arms later. I can do the arms later. So I'm just doing a single crochet in each stitch around on the front loop that I left earlier on the body. So I'm just doing a single crochet in each one. Now I'm on my second round. I'm going to do 3 single crochets and then an increase of 1. I've been doing a decrease instead of an increase. That's an increase. It's a decrease. Now I'm going to do 4 single chains and an increase in the next stitch. This is the Martha doll so far. From the last one, unfortunately because of the green screen it's going a bit funny here, but from the last one I did I was working on the skirt and I was doing 4 single crochets and then an increase, and then after that I've done a bit more while I've been off screen, where I've just done single crochets all the way down, and I've just decided to stop there just below where the pants are. But you can stop wherever you like, have the skirt however long you like. In this stream I'm going to make the arms So I'm going to start with the magic circle with 5 single crochets inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just going to do single crochets until I've decided how long I want my arm to be. I think that's long enough for the arm. It's a bit funny, it's gone a bit wrong, but I'm going to change the colour so it's the same colour as the dress for a little bit. Just going to slip stitch in the last stitch. I need to stuff this arm. It's going to be difficult because it's really thin. Now I've stuffed the arm. I'm just sewing it up, sewing it closed. Then I'm going to sew it onto here. There, put the arm on. It's quite a long arm. Just going to knot that. And then thread it through. There. Now I'll start the second arm. The magic circle. And 5 single crochets in each in the loop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So difficult to do arms. If anyone's got a trick to doing arms, please tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to change the colour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've done enough of that arm. Now I've got to stuff it, which is really hard. I'll do a slip stitch and knot it. Now I'm going to attempt to stuff the arm. There we go, I've got the second arm on. Now I've just got to do her hair. As you can see, she needs some hair. So I've got some yellow yarn, about 20 centimeters, but basically twice as long as you want the hair to be. And then I'm going to crochet that onto the head. So I'm just putting the crochet hook through, wrapping the yarn round and pulling it through, and then pulling the yarn through the loop. So it'll be lots of those all over the head. That's what I'm doing tonight. It's a bit more. There, that's the doll with the hair. And then I take a pet brush and just brush the hair till it becomes all fluffy. there. So that's the Martha doll finished. So goodbye from me and Martha doll. Bye bye.